Hey guys, welcome. The aftermath after a romantic breakup can be very good and bad depending on the relationship, who goes dumpy, who got dumped, and so on and so forth. And there's always some level of feelings still residing, even years after. As in the case of Kanye West, he's trending begging back for Kim Kardashian. But before I continue, please like and subscribe. So the thing here is, guys, this. Human beings, we're quite complicated. Let's be frank. Feelings can change and overlap, die suddenly and rush back, depending on the situation. But at some point, you have to realize, is it worth pursuing? Now, by all estimations on the outward sphere, on the outside of their relation, they were friends first. And prior to getting married, tying a knot in 2014, Kanye was worth 30 million. By 2016, he was in a bit of a debt. He tweeted at 53 million in debt. Then by April 2020, according to Forbes, the guy was officially a billionaire, thanks to his brand Yeezy, of which he owns 100% with Adidas. It's complicated, but what I'm saying is Kanye's affiliation with Kim has been beneficial to him financially, and otherwise the guys have 2, 3, 4 kids. It has worked out. Kim hasn't dropped his last name, so I think she still sees and honors him to a great extent. According to her, they are just still friends. You know what I'm saying? But and by all appearance also, she seemed a good wife. I mean, let's be frank, guys. She came to be well known for the ragey type of sex tape, whatever. And with Kanye, he's a bit of a loose cannon. I mean, the guy tried to run for president. I mean, his marbles aren't too straight to a certain extent. But here's the things I want to address here. When a woman has decided she wants to leave you, you better best believe, man, that she is emotionally detached from you. Okay? A woman will literally have sex with you still, but she's pretty much done with you. So typically it's when she has found a replacement, then she says, I'm going to file for divorce. So, did Kim at the time try to line up with somebody right after? I'm not sure. Speculations or rumors, but in this case, she was done with it by February 2020. This year, filed for divorce, even though they're still officially, legally still married. Divorce hasn't finalized. Okay. Another issue is that the guy is begging for her to come back. So when we do stuff like what Kanye does, you're saying she's a prize. You're not in the position of power. That relationship is at an unbalanced level in favor of her. So at this case, two women, which is a turn off, you seem very desperate and pathetic. The guy seems desperate and pathetic. Here's an example of what I'm talking about.
I need you to run right back to me, baby. I need you to run right back to me, baby. I need you to run right back, baby. More specifically,
as you can see, why are you mixing up, Kimberly? This is the first time I've heard him say this in a while, to get her back. Let her go. Now, according to the report, she was in the concert. She was in the concert, so she heard it. Now, this maybe be a stunt by her to say, hey, let's see how much you really want me. But by all appearances, that doesn't seem to be the case, because since November this year, she has been getting very cozy with Pete Davidson. I mean, bent on a few dates here and there, taking snapshot all over it. So it's not being reciprocated. This type of I want you back publicly by Kanye, it's not being reciprocated. Okay, whenever, gentlemen, man, you see someone not reciprocating, or women, overall people, it's time to know that that relationship isn't worth your while. It's more like it should become an acquaintance. Now, even to Kim Kardashian, she's saying we're just friends now. She gave Kanye gives her good fashion advice. That should say, for the most part, that look, it's done. Okay, it's done. Another aspect I want to jump onto is that many men think that being high value is just I have the money, the status, I can be a woman. But you can see that Kanye, in all real with truth, he's just a nice guy, simp masquerading as a rich guy. Let's be honest, because most true alpha dudes they really don't do this. They might after the first, big shocker of learning about women, but after that, for the most part, they don't. Most men don't get up and whine and try to get back. They just move on. And I'll say to Kanye and to men like this, move on. I've learned that. I've seen where I've dated a woman here and there, and for whatever reason, the interest died down. So you just need to see the hints. When I give you hints, move on. Break it off. It's crazy, ain't it? But that's my 2 cents on this. So with that said, guys, please leave your comments. What do you think? Like and subscribe, share. Until then, peace.